and Kankamwa Mudia Temono. We see more and also as more Mukanya and the minimum social media, the Abba, I don't know. Continue, what they blast here because we won't blast back because of Africa, Chidi. Obaha uncommented. I know Pijapija and Zaki can walk on the bay.
Won't be attempt. I won't share my.
I would attempt as no. So we appreciate you a lot. Like if you were saying, data is expensive these days, and Unyakrana is a umbia so aneko, but they still make the time to watch our feeds. We appreciate that very much. We are moving on to the next topic, gentlemen. This one I'll give each of you just about 2 minutes to touch on. Asembe nesi bokine. Ade dia pa nesi we memu a be free srim ekopem eponano be bia be fu bia eyi do be dua bia eyi Ghana ha yesi ye ni Israel nko na prekese etumi eyi wa ha mi hu dua ba do tua Ghana eji aprokra na se me hu se grofo dua bi wo Ghana ha ma eyi strawberry nyina dua ma eyi na yetumi dua jede yetumi dua yentos yetumi enku ye nantwi mfa nyanya made e ma ye ne ayenwe ne ekobokina why bokina abra yinim se Traore abetrawo nkofo bi na memu ha Traore penny petrol na Traore so we feel always regime ebenine na we see still na no petrol ope obi a waye ku no the military atade be sha kwasore ya wa won tani pa me pase me dey nkomokra because me hu me wadune wo Traore man mu no e no mokunkum ye ade hye tan sa no abra reason bia enim because you see insurgents bi na asore wo they want to take on Traore and Traore is not giving them the chance so oboya border towns no mo petrol no mo dinsem hunu ene kwasasem keke ama ye ni ade hye mema be 7 years boys ne ko mo amuna munu mo ha emba no omunku mo omufo mo sanka mo ko no mo be bi na akoka wo mo ede what are the lessons there and someone who statements about foreign minister who should be championing this is not talking and the interior minister we head and fano hunu mo no and all kind of foreign minister no for Abruchre, Israel, US, and Europe, or foreign minister, and I say Africa countries, neighboring countries,
yes.
Foreign
I'll make passport powerful. I mean, I know an agenda here. No.
Please.
So, Ghana passport here, one of the very powerful passports. It's a good agenda, but as we speak now, that's not what Ghana should be looking at because I've not seen him issue any statement about this incident. Now, well, once you go school, now. We say taste of foreign goods, of our reliance on foreign products. You see, Ghana, you see it in toast in the Arabia and you do be but Obia or Adia Edding or pay. And now, when we say Burkina, the normal the bar, people love it. People are really interested in that Burkina for tomatoes because I don't want to say, and no. Or the control ma etimiche yi e de ma no enti se Ghana de na o de to ade be chine ensuo ni nyina efimu ba no Burkina de no enti sa areho se timamuni ko obi ma so akope na no aduane na asem enfa no ho ene na ba bi hia na wa fam ahwere ne nko asem na me hwe ni mu se nka the foreign minister na be den e be announce because this is an international issue. But for the interior minister to announce it is very questionable. Then going forward as a country, what should we do? We need to think about how we are going to make sure that let's kind of the quarantine and cobium. Na ebeka or memuha. You want to be the north because we have Burkina assassin and north assassin are different. So let's research and ask ourselves.
Actually, Yambra, French Foreign Affairs Minister, no, silent on this matter. And I would say on that, is there a sample or something like that? I would say Tomatoes Dealers Association, the president now. It's like they have been warned already. So there's high tendency for them to be attacked.
Yeah, that's political instability. I say about Burkina.
It has been there, but I saw that one in particular to. On this short period, and they say if possible, no, and come holding on from going.
So can nipa go on ma no nipa na so edin ready and na so edin. Obi take risk because a market wire wedding when you scare from. And on the issue said na foreign minister na enkan. I'm even surprised because there are issues this issue is very sensitive issue. And looking at Akwanya Ibrahim Traore so a president now. He came
president or head of state.
Head of state, and he came to power through the gun. or the coup definitely there are some people in the country they feel say he was not democratically elected. It's amazing. Forget about that France but any can say obisasa ebe sign Ghana for. And if Ghana we don't handle this issue well, if you are say to traffic or might see some almost yede or the buyers who handle say I expect say they will handle this issue very well. Find a ways to rescue our women. So we should find a way to rescue them.
Man naka.
I say man the omeje omokwan. E man ne yempe kwan bi so ebedin. E be rescue. Na yem man no mokọ honom kọ fa ne man na yen kan chom say omudu bona no so amamo. They should stop them there. They shouldn't allow them to even cross the border.
Who shouldn't allow who to?
The immigration people, because this say ye dibia ko we no change some amoko ni kukuma and yet back to square zero. We shouldn't allow them to go that place again. They should find alternative means. And you be behind the BIA, but sometimes the government can speak to private investors. So okay, there's land here. You can adventure and also you can enter into this and do this and that. Maybe a more tax holidays miss man. A boosting them with me and ISID. And that's what we need to do going forward. Now I said the BIA, okay, say maybe I'm a bimuko in jail or Mokofa Jina, a shake and we see it, and I will see about BC. So going forward as a country, no, we should stop our people from going to such.
Thank you.
A world.
Remember, but me pass wo di a social mama say, "Una you kweni." Iti Ghana apart from cocoa ni coffee, any good ka de koche. Nkai say good your tongue, go me hu fa so bi enye free so. E dey pa na export. You home me. Me ka foodie ben na export because if biasi ye ko Burkina ko faje ni ntuzi ni. Ye ni ntuzi ni me ye na ye do na no. Ye de ba for menyankopon na say de. Otafrija, what is your take on this? Why is Okudzeto not talking? Is that a good reason enough? The foreign ministry is still here. He has deputies. He has a lot of people, chief of staff, blah, 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 technical advisors. They are all here. I don't say interior I bet my account because my good friend, Kojusa Kodia, is all the way in South Korea. He has tuned in. He's asking the same question I'm asking. Say, who should be giving us update? We have one update, only one, from the Interior Minister somewhere yesterday. We haven't heard from the Foreign Minister. Say Israel for Ambassador Nakasaya, Samrin Okudzeto atutamanda dada. Piacho twaso.
Ohona nka mebe ba no say Tama Manduru USA call hono. Na Okudzeto say o monitor the situation. Now no a fire ye hono ana tuare ye o darling boy in Intiana. Oh say
o darling boy.
Yes.
My goodness.
Now, if it's President Mahama inauguration, he was here.
Oh, bye. What did you buy?
And then, yeah. Okudzeto Nankasana, I see sort of communism kakra with the move.
Yes.
New trait of communism be with the move. But them say, I'm not fighting Maso. Because anything on Israel, he's what I say. Anything, what's always. But Russia,
Palestine, Gaza, no
is for all those things. But wait, for crying out loud. Na adadwa no it just me pese me in the politics okay as at now yes be crow from kakrakra wo me na me ti omo tomatoes traders association o say me say dem afo bi wo me say me free dem
oh I see
so it has intimate be ra pop so it has intimate politics asem but ye hwe say we asem we see no statement ben na e free omo ba e mo ba because as at now no say my ampampa say ye rescue omo so ya abduct omo nipa omo wuye. So what I say, families are involved.
Yeah.
Now, uno how your breadwinner system in the city.
Yeah.
Nipa ba ko, maybe you trade nipa be 15 years.
Free man.
Okono wamba. If you get. And I'm really surprised. Not so much surprised, but from somebody like Okudzeto, Honorable Okudzeto. Now some way see no information is not forthcoming. As at now, we don't know say because this nipa 10. Ebisi nipa 9 ebisi treasure to card nipa wom so e bit my higher because we tomatoes sellers association president na wakasa na our chairman but we see sometimes we in numbers about 25
yeah
so what I say so right now no you don't know the survivors
25 remember be 8 ma be 12
you see
yeah
and now so omo dey so omo
be repuwi
it's I mean person make me dey man because I see him. So what I say, I see him, and then people are hurting. Omu fie, what kind of sana say? Udi bring to what I say. And yes, ye kasa na no ye kakra because of as at now no ye nim the whereabouts of any or more alive, and then the kind of treatment they if indeed they have been abducted or if indeed say umpire rescue or more take a friend say healthcare in a hospital. Now can we cry? I think you're quite airlifting. We don't have to leave them there for the way Okudzeto city kabade say catch say chop house military through diplomacy.
Chopper can do that.
Through diplomacy.
Collaborating with them.
What collaboration? What is happening in North America, South America, also who monitor the situation. What can you do? What can you then now obey? Any part of military base you could confine man neighbor. So I say then now what Ghana then now who monitor for. So I say enti the adwuma no ma wo ma kasa no doso. Omo kasa na President Mahama a wonderful man say omo no kasa bebrebe no nso no de adwuma no hye omo.
Munyamiewe.
So I say kama nso so we kama is trying to let them know say enya kasa de ye adwuma. So there's this saying say Ghana hanan kasa ye pesado no you mistake verbal intelligence as a source of intelligence that matters. I am a person be kai the sort of who made that point. So what I say so who mistake verbal intelligence as a source of intelligence that matters. No, different. Obeti ma betra obeka wi asese nya se brand ya bi. Edi kwati ase o good evening Ghana no. Obeka asem ni nyina. By good morning, sorry. Good morning Ghana. They o sikasa. So what I say. Akase wi ase nya nyina wo ditim. By edwuma ne mahwe. Ebi na Okudzeto a black honorable oyi. Yes no onkeka no. The ni pasem na yekin. So what I say. Ye maame no mahwe. Akozi ahunti o. Now we bad market next we be adwuma be 6 o'clock.
6.
So what I say
3 a.m.
W 6 o'clock we be share no man nyina wi. Tibu sa wo so obeduru what time?
3 a.m. e bi shisho me.
You see.
Sama me adwuma wo asase.
What I say all the name say because of person ebusia. Money be no why?
Nye boni be.
So what I say.
Kofi na me si ebusa o say. Na mate say e fra won kwampa.
Mpajon.
That because he invite on him 40. What hear that?
Baby.
Oh, I don't say the cara na say. Fit in engineer no. Odo dey ka. Kwampa kwa de kwampa de di ni mu. Because mo na nwa emiri ene nkan koma ne ade no mo na mo.
Because say yi ni nyina friend say we decide no. Say ade o kan ya bi na bi.
Kwampa wo bi.
Wo. Aba krakran kontom no ye hu bi. Amaka base bi mata munti. Unim zenkranfo no rande abi ankasa na nkofo so wonim kokoro no. No kro. Nkrani bi madafo pa no. Oye police ni memo ni din. He may even be watching. Oni odi menkini. Odi nkontomire. Ba nkontomire si wa wo. Oh, you see.
Because wo hu bi da. Nkran ya o nti London. Kofi mi bisa say ye wo hwe niema ye dwadifo kokwan so kofa, especially Burkina. Does it mean say ye kura na ye no? Say bi koko nkoa ne mmenkoa ne ye ya na say sa ne man ye nya bi. First nanka me wo university Amstead uko ura Amstead campus na before so be call autonomy hall nsuo bi e that demo say you know that one e funny na most of the time every all year round na lectures no be e dey fu cabbage carrots and all those stuff na take grasa why is it what is happening and the man dey here na say you for na the pack control aja mai onin te ho a o ma oni ndi no ko Burkina. Now, and what? I don't get it.
Senior.
Yes.
I rehearse my woman say. So we had the trend now. And I'm not being political. I'm being a farmer. Where the trend now? Look at the growth of our agricultural sector. Figures in our politicians now they bring a cooked figures to meet international favor. Look at the growth of our agricultural sector. Now, I buy we no. They bet to me na my. Because I'm can't creating America. They bet to me na my America.
Because with all due respect, and I say he's.
Over to the American as I say. He says what mercy. Eddie Neoma Guon. They are running PR government.
Let me interject. It is not a bandwidth problem per se.
It's not okay. The woman say just last 3 months, November. Down there, Hona Eric Opoku, Minister of Agriculture, a press conference say, Abina Mediania Bu, Ama Yehudi Yem Fanyen Tikurano, other foreign countries, Pacha say,
Yemromuniani.
She, sɛ wo obi a wani abrɛ ususu sɛ wo yɛ adwuma ampa na aduane ne wɔ hɔ a na nkanya saa asɛm na wo sɛ nkɔ bɛka kyerɛ ni na wo sɛ nkɔ ma yɛ hu sɛ aduane na bu ampa a nhyehyɛeɛ bɛn na abae de ato wɔ sɛ yɛmfa store saa nnuane ni bi for future because Ghana no your farming is seasonal
abra yo bafa stock o
what the nature ba obeka kire say aduane na bu ama nkrofo krompo pa chew say onumra me hede
immediately
emra me tobi at the same time na abro onu do abro complain say o mabro mu hu de o mu famfa bis o mu hu de o mu famfa enu nti na make say PR government ne so ran a ekoye ma in the space but the people feel the heat Nancy ya na also same possible. And less than 2 months.
Ntosi ho ye na.
Ma ntosi ho ye na wo mu kwa phobia.
Anabu na ebu na free Burkina neighbor.
Ya chiwe. Se Burkina de omuta akoda.
It's almost a
Burkina once let me borrow the words of John Mahama 24-hour farming. All year round. Enso aye wo Ghana ha no. Burkina ni bi. And so we don't for all year round. What's the nature on? A person who queer phone to me non toast. Burkina the worse than Ghana.
But they're doing toast.
But they're doing toast.
I think they even have that tomato processing factory.
That is it. And the government should look at how we will preserve some food for the future. Rather than say ye PR man crofo hu say ya adwuma abro na ba ekopoku yes aduane aguso no na okokai the agricultural growth for 2026 budget na 0.09 agricultural growth me budget ba baby am dey me co first agriculture because that is my sector na 2020 na 0.09 and so me dey boy e ho asafo hini say aduane ayede ebu back on the foreign minister. He's the worst minister Ghana has ever had.
West foreign minister.
Okudzeto West foreign minister, the worst minister, or the worst foreign minister Ghana have ever had.
Okay. In your books,
incident in this Sidabe.
I think Nrachi was saying.
Nrachi.
Yeah.
That was Saturday.
Yeah.
America coaching Venezuela president.
Dana.
They design all this bogus statement in the buy.
2 hours time.
That unnecessary statement. They design all the buy. But one crop. That is not the only issue I want Kasawa.
Yeah.
A brought people from Gonja land.
Yeah.
Eko Siki Asalam.
Yeah.
Oh, Cote d'Ivoire.
Oboko and name
and then Boko Bandai any John Mahama enclave Gonja Ntokwa BC ya.
I see.
Interior Minister ya na desa the catch say about 15,000 Ghanaians. Akosiki Asalam Otobu.
Yeah.
Omako as refugees.
Yeah.
The foreign minister or here.
So I because you're not travel on.
Did not say.
And no more ban no push. Na semuni see na no mu dwane na nkasa wa mo ho.
And when it is about his people on farm. But a couple foreign and you be any foreign news mudia. Yankasa. And it will make us all any PR government in the media space, you know, dimpa. But how are the people feeling? And let me be someone who say, the animal make cry and say, oh, fan tools. The animal of a big cry and say, oh, fan tools. And news we are baby boom. And big crana, me mammy said, and come.
And so name should be session.
But I am she shared the baton swan sana.
Yeah.
The bush you know about the drama and who so you see. Because Burkina no now we need the creditor. We are Ghana kwa enko.
I see.
Sanity Burkina Cote d'Ivoire. Any Togo ni adenu. So we now ye me frewa. Me frewa. One son. Till net me.
Oh.
Sanity.
I see.
It is a mammy credit no ma until so besa ba be du Ghana no.
What do you mean?
We are kwa wunya no. And the issue we here see no. E ho sen ka quickly. You move intelligence by. Intelligence by na wo mu ko because man dey na wo so wo mu ko. Me tia say obi abeka so mu na so na edin.
Oh David.
they need to satisfy their customers.
Oh, I know.
It's
trade.
So
preference.
Also, intelligence buying. A dear arrangement in a year for their safety.
I don't think there was any arrangement.
People just out to the nature. So I'm permitted to Dramani Mahama Coco divorce a Sia Crompa. What's a military government? Young Casa Bonibiasino. Military me security I best send you on my head. I call for their safety. And to man econo. Nancy now better say a Jiquemo. A man require arrange for security. No matter what you based on intelligence.
Yeah.
And to your intelligence say Burkina and yes sale for our traders. A dear pair arrangements. And I the mass
I doubt if there was any. I don't think there was any arrangement.
And when you know the foreign minister comes in, because a foreign nation, and it say interior minister and defense minister, you will have to inform them. Of
course.
Because interior minister, no, his power is confined within the four corners of the country.
Yeah.
And to me, the Americans say we should be serious as a nation.
All right.
When say American, and can by now,
sure.
Hey,
American citizen there.
Long life. Very important to them.
And this I carry Otafrija. Sabin commodity one.
Now how Idris me deputy communication minister accident.
Yeah.
Only Sunday career kofa omo bank.
Some of the women ministers.
That is it. And the whole Canada and Oba and your export to as a nation. Apart from cocoa,
coffee,
gold,
timber,
they can in a minimum. A terrible export to buy a crack.
They said, yeah, but we were brutal.
Anything I make up a yakin in a minima. So what I say, a minima as a nation, Areho nation, Yasasi, a walk, a feta. Me say, Banchion, apart from Munsum. Banche wo de tobo ties okure me to ne bed
yeah
so what I say but yen fe yen nko sa mioma no all because the politician wants to control the dollar for the gain it tem bia yen ko famra na sidi ne kosora dollar ne kosora wetima to bi dia eden e di agu ho na wa ye kunkun fine na wo kan obi say tama na woni na mai na ya ba say obedi position enti me di romu on cocoa no so obe ma me kwai dia
cocoa dey nyametre me ba o sisi abuja for Kofi Japan and or Kasano. In fact, he is a member of the MPP communication team here in Ashanti region. I have never met him on any media platform except here, and today I'm going to mark his name as one of the best guests I've ever seen. Some feeds are here or under our Facebook. Kojo Sako, dear, my good friend and brother. In fact, he's a reverend all the way in Seoul. No, he is in Mirafi in South Korea. He said, Burkina Faso incident, are they armed robbers or terrorists? Honestly, they are more or less terrorists. But one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. According to them, they are fighting against terrorist insurgency. Insurgents against insurgency. Fela kuti wanyum was overtake. Ubi overtake no, bizarre overtake. I could take overtake no. And we na AC. I will say, Akosua Santua Ochredako, my lady, thank you. Or my hands up. Or say question Nanabi. Nanabi, dear brother, sister. So we'll see for my makuma and Tommy Yamuda.
So about first vice.
First vice. What I want to mano. Kamboom. Oh no. Emmanuel Sam, was it this happened? That happened in Burkina or Ghana. Emmanuel, you have to be current, bro. The situation is happening all the way in Burkina Faso. In fact, I saw Ghana, she and she could be the Titao. And I saw and according to today, this morning, Kesbin FM spoke to former Deputy Defense Minister, Papa Way Odro.
Derek Odro. Major Derek Odro.
Yeah, Major. No, my ran down and say a insurgency behavior no that time because a border town more or less. It's all the time no will be a person or her or my Burkina for na omotai edo mujimi no ebaho. Or said curtain is saying say ne yonko ba ko kan mo Burkina no.
Oh,
I say I hope we could speak live, but mami update how far what in can then I see then whatever and I say what me I reach out to you. We will very much appreciate that. Now, I think we have done about 1 hour. Let's take the rest of our few minutes we have and go into the cocoa issue proper.